for the next match. But I gotta ask about this last game. You were so close to get the booyah that it's going to turn you guys champions. What happened? Can you share some thoughts about this last game, this end game against Loud?
Hablando sobre la última partida, estuvieron muy cerca de convertirse en campeones. ¿Puedes contar qué estaba pasando por sus cabezas en ese momento? ¿Cómo se sintió?
La verdad que en el momento simplemente era un 3 versus 4. Pensamos que había otro equipo que eran de diferente, entonces hubo como ahí como que chocamos en la comunicación. Pero nada, de hecho en el momento no simplemente era como de tratar de ganar, entonces no había como algo tan específico, simplemente estamos jugando para ganar y ya está.
We were 3 against 4, and we thought it was a different team, so we had a little bit of miscommunications in our comms, and we just didn't play it right, and what happened happened.
Perfect. All right, so for us to finish our interview, I just would like to make one last question. What do you have to say for those who doubt about the Latin teams, who said that the Latin teams was way below here in Free Fire?
¿Qué le quiere decir a las personas que decían que los equipos de Latam estaban muy por debajo en el nivel acá en Free Fire?
Nada, yo creo que en general por los resultados es muy fácil hablar, ya que al fin y al cabo no están compitiendo en ese sentido. O sea, desde afuera creo que es muy fácil opinar y decir todo ese tipo de cosas, pero nada, estando dentro, yo creo que pasaban muchas cosas capaz. Chocamos en la comunicación, pero nada, de hecho en el momento simplemente era como...
Back to School offer is now live at...
Nice, bro.
Latin America here at the AWC, making history, and we're gonna continue right now. So back to the studio. And I'm back, and guess where am I right now? Of course, I am in the crowd, and I'm back in the super fan zone of RRQ Kazoo. Yeah! Indonesia, make some noise! Wow, I can see you guys are very proud to be here. We know Indonesia already got a title, but not for RRQ yet. So what that would mean RRQ win today?
It's gonna be our proudest thing maybe in this year, because we're rooting for RRQ to win again in the FPS game. Yeah.
Amazing. So we all know that you guys have the Free Fire World Series in Southeast Asia, and you competed among most of the teams here. So which is the toughest team for RRQ to face today?
The toughest team is still EVOS, of course. Yeah, EVOS and Buriram.
Okay, I like the way. Okay, so all of you came from all the way from Indonesia. Have you prepared any special song?
Chance, you prepared? Yeah, we prepared.
Okay, we want to hear the special song. Come on.
Viva RRQ! Viva RRQ! Viva RRQ! Viva RRQ!
I love that. And first, to finish our interview, I learned something in your language. It's something like FF Indo Bersatu?
Indo Bersatu, yeah. FF Indo Bersatu.
FF Indo Bersatu. Thank you. Back to the studio.
it's not only Southeast Asia, it's not any of the other regions, because right now Latam is on top and they are breaking records, Lace.
Where do I even start?
That song, I feel you, girl.
If we come out of like match 3, right? So let me take you back on a story. Let me take you on a journey of the victory of the Lions on top of that Pride Rock. I mean, at the start, imagine they had 13 eliminations out the gate. Okay, this is what I'm saying. 13 eliminations, moving up to 18, then 20, and then of course we keep harping on about it, but breaking a record. And if you guys don't understand what that means, Falcons in 2024, it was 28 eliminations and a booyah. So for Lions to get 33 eliminations and a booyah, that's just not beating it. That is absolutely triumphing over that. So of course it's a very impressive thing from them. But then you would think in the next match they might slow things down. They're on match point. No. Okay? You do not want to be in the Lions' sight at the moment. You do not want this big kitty cat staring you in the face, because it is going to be the end of you guys. I mean, there was a part where, obviously Joe Pretty's interview, he was so incredibly locked in. And within this final match, obviously, he wasn't able to be there with his team in that final. So of course it's a very impressive thing from them. But then you would think in the next match they might slow things down. They're on match point. No. Okay? You do not want to be in the Lions' sight at the moment. You do not want this big kitty cat staring you in the face, because it is going to be the end of you guys. I mean, there was a part where, obviously Joe Pretty's interview, he was so incredibly locked in. And within this final match, obviously he wasn't